Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. Today we're looking at Metalands Battle for CeFi, or formerly, Citizen Finance. And if you guys are a fan of crypto gaming and kind of passive income, primarily crypto gaming is what we've been covering in these current market trends. Consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And if we look here at Metalands, so Battle for CeFi, it's a strategy-based shooter game. You already know on the blockchain, and it's one that I've been looking at for quite a while. It's been around for quite a bit, actually. You can kind of see some of the in-game clips or just what's been released of it so far. The game is still in development, and kind of see some of the partners here. And if we look here, so obviously get right into it just looking through their website. Then we'll look at their pitch deck or their white paper. Then they do have a native token, and we'll go ahead and look at their spin top page at the end. But if we see here, innovation, progressive deathmatch, combination of team deathmatch and battle royale gameplay, some cool artwork here. And as most of these play to earn games, they do have the ability, to play, collect, and build. So shooter game with management system, being that action-packed shooter game that enables players to collect resources from gameplay, build their bunker from scratch, manage content from within their bunker, and obviously you're going to be earning resources in the form of mystical objects, which are then exchanged for chests containing different items. You will have your own little central hub. Every player is going to have this. So if we can kind of see the video just right here on their site. I'm not going to play the whole thing. You can go on the website and you can look at it. By the way, the website for Metalands Battle for CeFi will be linked below in the description if this is a project that you think looks semi-interesting, or if you're a fan of just crypto gaming and you need another project to look up or research. It's kind of my addiction here is just looking at all these different projects. There's so many working, and there's so many good ones, and there's a lot of bad ones. But we try to cover them all on this channel. So if we see kind of just a quick video of somebody just showing off the virtual or the central hub. Again, having your bunker, which acts as a central hub for players to deploy game modes, purchase items, create alliances, craft new items, and develop your own bunker with artwork, minigames, in-game bunker items, and many forms of content. Also, you can also monetize it as well as features to allow that. And it is obviously blockchain enabled, player owned economy. So it's a shooter game entirely backed by blockchain for a complete player owned economy. So a lot of NFTs here. You're looking at either bunker items, weapons, outfit, loot chest, currency, even all NFT driven. That way you actually have ownership of what you have in this economy or this ecosystem or this play to earn project game. So play, earn, repeat, an action packed gameplay with earning mechanism. So earn loot, blueprints, crafting, fuels. You already know the gist. It's a play to earn project. Together we stand. But again, Metalands is just another shooter on the blockchain, but one that I think has a lot of potential. You can kind of see some of the clips here. And again, this game is in early development, so before you get a little bit too harsh on it for what it is, just again remember that it is in development. Projects take time, especially if you're looking for a good quality project. It's going to take time. I mean, look at any AAA game or any game, even B tier. Look at any game that's out right now. It didn't come out overnight. It all takes time. And any game that comes out, so we can kind of see here, it looks pretty good in my opinion, especially when you can comparing it to other blockchain games we've covered on this channel and ones that we haven't covered. It actually looks pretty decent in my opinion. And obviously you got to have the apes recommend or representing the game. So, and you can see making happy citizens, the partners they have here. So Unix Gaming, a pretty good ecosystem. AFK, Myria Games, which you already know my stance on that. If you know anything about this channel or myself, we've covered Myria quite a bit. Big fan. Super Launcher, pretty cool launchpad. Age of Tanks, Meta Wars, Chainlink. I mean, these are good partnerships in my opinion. They really are. Look at the roadmap here. You can kind of see, and I like how they break it down. With phase one being the Stone Age. Alpha versions, bunker decoration. Then you get into the Bronze stage, improved gameplay, more access, more multiplayer open world exploration, Iron Age, Bunker Builder. More play to earn upgrades, the feudal era, tribes, events, getting some servers, content creation, and enlightenment tournament, esports, mobile version, which is going to be very, very cool. And this is looking at this project, I think they're onto something, and I actually can see them actually following through with what they're saying. So you look at their pitch deck, or in a sense their white paper, and if you're curious how I got here, I just on their main page, uh, they said pitch deck, so I just hit pitch deck. Again, if you want to get in here and read this for yourself, because we're not going to read this whole thing. It's 21 pages, and it's pretty condensed. So if you want, you can get in here, you can read it, but pretty in-depth white paper, or again, pitch deck, as they say. Kind of just breaking down again what the game is, what it allows you to do. So play zone, doing 5v5s, shooter, their game design. So Metalands obviously gives their players full control. Realism, game economy, distribution, more artwork, weapon crafting, their characters, and thank you. And obviously their roadmap, which we just looked at. If we look here, they do have, again, that native token. Now, when you look at their native token, they had a Citizen Finance, or a CFI, CIFI token that was a version 1. That was quite some time ago. They've now gone on to version 2 with their token. So whenever you're looking, remember to look up Citizen Finance V2, just something to keep note of. Right now, you can see the different kind of chains you can find it on-chain, being Polygon and Binance, BNB, with a suggested market cap at the time of this recording at about 600,000. That's right, not 600 million, 600,000. Even fully diluted is still under 2 million. So pretty impressive. Also, super high risk. So, this is where you have to evaluate your risk to reward tolerance and see if this is a project that you might be interested in. None of this is financial advice, just bringing another project to your attention. And again, time of this recording is trading about 3 to 4 cents right now, in this current market state. And remember, this project is building. That's what these projects do. And that, in my opinion, you want to look for a team or a project that's building in these current market trends, because you can see that in the beginning of the year, about April, they got up to around that 30, 40 cents mark. And now it's way back down. And so it's about like a 10x away from its all-time highs, bouncing up there again. But the big thing, again, is that they are building. They have not gone away. They're still building, which is very, very cool to see. And again, you can see Metalands is a fictional island with 14 districts, enables players to develop their bunker with content, and it is a first-person shooter game. So very cool to go over. And again, look at their spin top page. So obviously just Metalands gives you the contract, their current price, their volume. And Metalands, again, just for a quick summary, is a free play to earn blockchain survival shooter where players can own NFTs, and tells you where it's going to be at as far as chains at the time of this recording. And the game has management and strategy elements as well. And you're also looking at multiplayer battles, battle royale, deathmatch modes. It'll be available on the PC. But either way, guys, that is Metalands Battle for CFI, Citizen Finance. But a game where I like what they are building here. I think it looks pretty good. We'll see if it comes out, if the team can keep their word. That's obviously something that time will tell. But either way, that is Metalands Battle for CFI. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this project. If it's one you like, don't like, if it's something that piqued your interest, bored you, let me know. If you have other projects for me to review, comment below. Maybe I'll do some research and make a video on them. But either ways, if you guys can like the video, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys.